Today, we are traveling to one of the most underrated chapters in African history, a place where coral palaces touched the sea, where gold, silk, and ivory crossed oceans, and where an African culture shaped the entire Indian Ocean world. Hi, my name is Liz, and I am on a mission to talk about every African civilization, starting with East Africa. And today, we are talking about the Swahili Coast Cities. So here are 5 facts. Number 1. They were African in origin, not foreign colonies. Let's start with this, because there's a lot of myths online. The Swahili Coast Cities were born from Bantu-speaking African communities living along the East African coast. Yes, they traded with Persians, Arabs, Indians, and later the Chinese, but the core identity was African. Their language, Kiswahili, is a Bantu language with some Arab loaned words, meaning the structure, grammar, and roots are fully African. Foreign influence was added later through trade. Number 2, they controlled one of the richest trade networks in the world. These cities, places like Kilwa, Mombasa, Zanzibar, Lamu, Sofala, were global trade hubs long before Europe even understood the Indian Ocean. They traded African goods such as gold, ivory, timber, and many more resources. And in return, they received Persian pottery, Chinese porcelain, Indian cotton, and Arabian glass. They were literally the middle point between Africa, Arabia, Persia, India, and China. Number 3, their architecture was advanced and built from coral stone. One of the most beautiful things about Swahili cities is the architecture. They build coral stone houses, mosques, palaces, and narrow urban streets that look like something out of a movie. Explorers could not believe that Africans built it, but Africans did. It was a masterpiece of engineering. Number 4, Islam played a major role but was Africanized. Islam arrived on the Swahili coast peacefully through trade, not conquest, and by the 12th century, most Swahili cities were Muslim. But African customs stayed strong. And you can see it in local clan structures, African naming systems, African-style choral mosque, and many more things. Oh, and even poetry and storytelling. Number 5, they were major players in the global world, including China. Yes, you heard this right. East Africans have been connected to China way before Europe even arrived. Chinese records show that the Swahili delegations reached the Ming Dynasty. Coins and porcelain from the Chinese Empire have been excavated in Kenya and Tanzania. They were international powers.